So Major Events International is a business development consultancy. Effectively, what we do is we act as an interface between major event organizers, people like the Olympics, Commonwealth Games, Pan American Games, European Championships, and we connect them with best-of-breed suppliers. And what we do is we help mitigate risk, minimize cost, and maximize revenues and fan engagement. Obviously, when things kicked off in March, we needed to think very seriously about whether or not we were going to pivot into a virtual space or just cancel the whole thing. We didn't want to just rely on the fact that we knew EventsAIR. We wanted to make sure that we found the right platform for us. It was a competitive pitch, and EventsAIR and OnAIR won it. As much because of their flexibility and the fact that they were very, very adaptable and were prepared to work with us. That was really, really important to us. We worked with Gigabox there, and EventsAIR and Gigabox formed a really, really strong working relationship. And that was absolutely fundamental in making this event work. Once we had the platform sorted, we then obviously had to go about the job of recruiting the speakers, and that was challenging because a lot of people were very nervous about what this environment would mean and what that entailed. Slowly but surely, and again, thanks to EventsAIR support in terms of training and reassurance, we were able to pull together and curate a program of 55 speakers. We used all of the features with the exception of the sort of speed networking, which personally I think is a mistake. I think in retrospect we should have used that particular feature. The feature that I like the most is the fact that we're able now to provide all of our delegates with an on-demand service. So all of the sessions that we had, and we put on 39 sessions across 3 days along 2 live streamed channels. All of those sessions are now available to delegates on an on-demand basis. 750 delegates registered. On average, we were looking at about 150 to 200 delegates per session. So the event was very, very well supported. Normally in our physical events, we would expect between 300 and 500. We more than doubled the number of people that we could reach. Very, very positive. Speakers found the platform very comfortable. They relaxed into it, and it was very, very easy for them to share their experiences and to chat to the moderators. Delegates, I think, generally found that it was great to have the options to log in, log out, dip in, dip out. The OnAIR platform allows us to embrace either a twin or a hybrid approach. And I think that we need to think strategically now about how that works. Undoubtedly, it will allow us to bring in a greater range of speaker. Virtually that's worked really, really well. And it will also allow us to improve our reach and allow more people to join us. I think without the OnAIR platform, we just would have been completely hamstrung. Our options would have been completely limited as far as what we could do.